ice. I keep trying to ride, but nope, not gonna happen. Hey there everyone. Today we are taking my Surly Karate Monkey gravel bike for a bit of an adventure ride. This right here is beautiful Hell's Canyon. We're gonna head up this way, go that way behind this mountain, and find a way down into the little town of Silver Star. Apparently there's a way. I've heard it's got some really steep sections, but I think it'll be pretty fun. So here's my Karate Monkey gravel bike. Since my first ride on it and since setting it up, I actually haven't changed a whole lot. The main thing that I've changed is these tires right here. These are Maxxis Ramblers, and they're 700 by 50C. So they're basically a 2-inch mountain bike tire. You can see that right there. I rode it with the original 2.4 Maxxis Ardents, which are just a mountain bike tire. And I liked that, but it just wasn't feeling super quick. I had some 40C version of these, and I put those on, and they were just a little too narrow for my liking. So now with these 50s on, I'm actually really enjoying it. A few weeks ago I was up this way, and right here there are a few trucks parked, and they were filming the show. I think it's called Mountain Men, full on History or Discovery, one of those kinds of channels. Anyway, it was about this guy that he lives around this area, and he helps ranchers out when they have issues with mountain lions or bobcats messing with their cows and other animals. He'll go in and hunt them down and get rid of them. So I think he had maybe a bobcat or something. I don't know the whole story, but it's kind of funny to see a full-on film crew up here. That right there's Tabletop Mountain. I'm almost to the turn, which means I think I'm almost at the top. I don't know once I turn where it goes, if it climbs at all, if it's just kind of traversing the mountainside. It's gonna go north for a little bit and then drop down. But that part where I'm going north, I don't really know. But you can see there's some more snow, which makes sense. I'm about 1,200 feet higher. It's just a dusting though. We'll see how it is as I go down the other side. I think it might be fairly shaded, which means there could be quite a bit of snow. All right, here's my turn. I'm gonna head this way. You can see people have driven up this way, but not this way. I'm gonna have to figure out where to go once I get out there, but it's part of the fun. Maybe a fat bike would have been a better choice. See how deep it ends up getting, but there's gravel under this, which is weird. There is like a little cabin or house or something over here. So maybe it's for them, but then you would think that this wouldn't be just snow covered. It would have tracks in it. I know there's a few different ways I can head down. I'm gonna try to find the most direct way into town itself instead of coming out in some random spot. Whew. This hasn't seen the sun. Come on, little guy. Can't really steer too well. Wow, this is awesome. I love stuff like this. Goal is to not go down. Keep going. Check this out. This is really old. To me, with my non-expertise, looks like a 30s or 40s. There's the hood. I have no idea though. Oh, wow, that's cool. Huh. Hitting some deep drifts. Whew. Back there it was probably like 6 inches. Kind of almost stopped me. If you've seen my video on plus tires in the snow, I said towards the end there, I talked about how maybe normal mountain bike tires would do better, and this is why. you can see right there, it's just cutting down into the snow to the rock, or to the dirt underneath. The Plus tire is just kind of half floated, so they didn't really have traction. Well, these can cut down, and fat bikes just kind of float on top. If I go right here, that takes me down to the highway, not quite into Silver Star. I still need to go a little bit farther north. As I'm riding along this ridge, I was just sitting here thinking, you know, I don't know that I've ever been happier with my decision on a bike than I have with this one. It took me 4 or 5 months of looking at gravel bikes and trying to decide what I really wanted. I'm glad that I've got tons of tire clearance. I never wanted something that could only fit like a 40mm tire, because, man, I love just exploring things that people don't really ride on. You never know what you're gonna get, so just having a 50mm or a 2-inch has made a huge difference. Woo, look at that view. This is steep and loose. Woo. Snow's making some funny noises. Okay. Woo. This is steep and slick. At least there's not as much snow as that other stuff I rode through. Holy cow, though. This is real steep. My brakes are not liking this. Woo. That broke away. Scared me. This is extreme gravel biking, also known as mountain biking. GoPro effect, but just came down that. Super steep. It was steeper than that over there. Should have come down that. Yeah, that road looks like it's maybe a little better than these switchbacks, but I think I'm pretty much out. Woo! What's this dirt stuff? I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, I'm so excited to almost be in the sun. It was like 30 when I started and where I started, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot colder than that in here. That Silver Star, it's so hard to get the perspective on the camera. I'm gonna go straight down this and then turn left down there. There's a road somewhere down there to join. Oh, I think I see it right down there. A lot of these roads are here, probably most of them, because of mining claims. It's a heavily mined area. So these are just the old roads that people took. Now they've kind of turned into hunting and four-wheeler roads. Oh, the sun. Wow, that feels good. Ah, sprayed in the face. Oh yeah. The lower we get and the closer to town we get, the nicer the roads are getting. Both with lack of snow and just less rocky. Ah, dang it. A fence. Put this back up. The bomb in there. I never used one of these. It's cool though. I just love this bike. Sorry to say it again, but man, it's a great setup. So grab yourself an old hardtail mountain bike, throw some of these bars on and a rigid fork, or not a rigid fork, although that helps. And then put some faster rolling tires that are skinnier and go explore. Imagery is really deceiving. I thought for sure this turn up here was going to be downhill. It's for sure uphill. There's the road over there. Oh, holy cow, this is icy. Oh. Ice. I keep trying to ride, but nope, not gonna happen. Look at this. Okay, ice skating. Whew, it's like not terrible though. This is the final descent into Silver Star. I sound kind of like a flight attendant, but that's what it is. Oh, oh, washboardy. Woo! I feel like I'm gonna eat it down here. After all that, I get like so close to pavement and I'm gonna crash. Get there! Ah. There's the highway. Head back, got, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles of pavement. Well, I'll spare you this part. It's not going to be too exciting, but hope you enjoyed this little bit of an adventure and update on my gravel bike. If you haven't seen the video where I convert this over, be sure to check that out. Also be sure to subscribe if you like this, and that way you'll know when I post some more stuff. It also lets me know that you enjoy what I'm making. Thanks for watching. See you next time.